Marketing for personal trainers, the fastest way to get people into your business. I'm going to be sharing with you 5 free things that you can do to get new clients into your personal training business. And I would suggest number 3 and number 4 are probably the most common, but all 5 work perfectly well. And maybe comment below which of the 5 you would like to use based on your own personal preferences. Let's dive in. And it's worth me saying that I have used all 5 of these things myself for my personal training business when I was working face-to-face trying to attract clients. Okay, so number 1 is to simply call your past clients. Yep, get on the phone and ring your past clients. Now, if they finished with you last week, that's going to be ridiculous, but assuming you ended on good terms, and hopefully you did end on good terms with your clients because they do come to an end, and let's say it's been at least, I would suggest, 3 months. That's a reasonable time frame. Get on the phone to them. Let them know when you finish with them, you'll be contacting them in the future. So when you do ring them, it doesn't come as a surprise. And let's just say you haven't said that when you finished working with them. All you need to be saying is, "Hi, June, Eric here, just a quick catch-up call. See how things were going with you. Anything I could help with?" Shut up. Let them do the talking. If they're doing fine, they will tell you they're doing fine. If they are not doing that well, you may start a bit of a conversation, which could lead to them potentially asking to come back for some more personal training sessions. I don't guarantee it will, but it may do. What it may also lead to is them saying, "Look, tell you what, now's not quite the right time, but maybe give me a call back in a week or so's time when I've got a bit more time on my hands and we can talk through some things." Now, here's the beauty of contacting past clients by the phone. First of all, they get to hear your voice, and it's very, very quick. It's as fast as you can get. But also, people who have bought from you in the past, and providing you've ended on a good sort of, in a good way, those are the people that are more likely to buy from you again. Why? Because they already know about you. They obviously like you because they've trained with you, and they obviously trusted you because they gave you money. So that is going to be by far the lowest hanging fruit and the quickest access to new clients when you are looking for new clients. So that's number 1. And number 2, guess what? It's to text your past clients. And instead of verbalizing what you want to say to them, just write it in a simple text. Nothing elaborate, nothing too long, just a simple, "Hi Jane, Eric here, just do my usual sort of catch up with my clients that I've worked with, see how things are going. Is there anything I can help with?" Boom, that's it. Now you might personalize it a little bit more than that. Maybe they'll go into a particular event when you finish with them, or maybe there's something that's unique about a situation that they were getting involved in that you could also include in this text. But basically what we're doing is just putting out a similar message that we would have said over the phone had we have called them. So again, it's super quick, it's effective for all the reasons why I said number 1 was effective. These are people who already know, like, and trust you. So that's number 2. Okay, so number 3 is to email an existing network you already have. These could be people who have downloaded a lead magnet from you, people who've made an inquiry. They could even be people in the health and well-being sort of space that you think may well have access to people that they'd be happy to send an email out to. But let's just keep it specific to your own database of people that you know. So these are not past clients. These are people who have expressed an interest at some point about your services. So what we're going to do here is just send out an email that says something like, "Hi, Bum, thinking about you as I'm about to launch a special offer. It's got a limited time frame on it. Wondered if you knew of anybody that may be interested in this, or indeed yourself. If so, ping me a message back with the word interested and I'll send you more details." Keep it as simple as that. Don't make it too wordy. Don't make it too long. Otherwise, people are simply not going to read it. So that's number 3 for getting clients into your business very quickly. Number 4 is what we call the 5 guys or 5 women's social media post. So this post is going to go out onto social media. And all we're basically doing here is taking the email that went out and we're going to adapt that slightly and write it within a Facebook or Instagram or LinkedIn post format with a heading of "looking for fill in the blank who would like to achieve fill in the blank in a certain period of time." Put in whatever it is you're offering, and then your call to action is going to be, if you're interested, just DM me the word interested and I'll send you more details. So that's the 5 guys or the 5 women's post, which is an adaptation from your email. And number 5, probably my favorite one of them all, is to give a free live talk. So if you work in a gymnasium, you are in the perfect environment. Why? Because all you're going to do is just create a poster. And my talk used to be, my signature talk was women, weight loss and weight training. I give myself at least 7 days to promote it. I would hire out the gym area and I could have anywhere between half a dozen to a dozen or more people sat there, listen to me deliver. And if that's you doing exactly the same, it's perfect, because first of all, it positions you as the expert. Secondly, people get an opportunity to decide whether or not they actually like you and whether they actually trust you or not. But it's also a very efficient use of your time, because you're speaking you to many people. So those 5 things, marketing for personal trainers to bring clients into your business fast, in my opinion, is a great combination of things you can be doing that can be planned out strategically throughout the course of the year, along with some other marketing activities. So comment below which of the 5 you think are the most would be the most effective for you, and indeed offer anything else that you think could be equally as effective.